Time stands as an immutable force in the universe, a dimension that shapes our existence and our journey through life. Grasping its essence is akin to unlocking a door to endless possibilities, where each moment holds the potential for growth, learning, and discovery. Opportunities, dressed in the cloak of time, beckon us to embrace them, yet they are intertwined with responsibilities that test our resolve and commitment to our personal development. Historical figures have long contemplated the enigmatic nature of time. Albert Einstein, a titan in the realm of physics, revolutionized our understanding with his theory of relativity, reminding us that the distinction between the past, present, and future is only a stubbornly persistent illusion. His words echo through the ages, urging us to perceive time not as a linear sequence, but as a rich tapestry of experiences, each moment pregnant with the potential to shape our destiny. In this ever-evolving narrative, individuals find themselves at a crossroads. One path leads to a life governed by the external markers of success, measured in financial achievements and the relentless tick of the clock. Yet, another path beckons, one less traveled, where the measure of a life well lived is found in the depth of experiences and the growth that comes from within. It is here, on this less trodden path, that the true essence of time reveals itself, not as an adversary, but as an ally in the quest for self-fulfillment. Our lives are transformed when we adopt this perspective. No longer slaves to the clock, individuals can break free from societal constraints that value productivity over personal growth. This liberation allows for a deeper engagement with the world, where time becomes a canvas for painting a life rich with meaning and purpose. The journey through time, then, is not a race to the finish, but a pilgrimage, where each step taken in awareness and growth brings us closer to understanding our place in the universe. Nurturing the body and mind lays the groundwork for mastering time, an endeavor that Socrates, with his maxim "Know thyself," implicitly endorsed as foundational for self-improvement and wisdom. In this pursuit, physical wellness is not merely about staving off illness, but fostering an environment where the mind and spirit can flourish. A disciplined approach to physical care, incorporating exercise, nutrition, and rest, serves as the bedrock upon which the edifice of personal development is built. It's a concept as ancient as it is timeless, suggesting that the state of the body directly influences the capacity for intellectual and emotional growth. Emotional wellness, on the other hand, requires the cultivation of a landscape where positive emotions can thrive while negative impulses are managed and redirected. The ancient Stoics offered a framework for this, teaching the importance of controlling one's reactions to external events. By focusing on internal states, individuals learn to foster resilience, empathy, and a sense of calm amidst life's inevitable storms. This philosophical stance underscores the idea that mastering one's emotions is not about suppression, but about navigating the complex tapestry of human feelings with wisdom and intentionality. At the intersection of physical and emotional wellness lies a profound truth. Mastering these domains is tantamount to mastering time itself, for it is through the disciplined care of the body and the mindful management of emotions that individuals unlock their full potential, making each moment count. Harmony allows one to face life's challenges with clarity and purpose, so that time is spent in ways that are enriching and meaningful. As such, the journey towards self-development is rooted in the holistic care of the self, laying a foundation upon which the edifice of a fulfilled life is constructed. In the garden of life, time is the soil that nourishes the seeds of intellectual and spiritual growth. Just as a gardener tends to their plants, providing them with the necessary sunlight, water, and nutrients, individuals must cultivate their minds and spirits with care and intentionality. Engaging in activities that foster intellectual curiosity and spiritual depth enriches the soil, ensuring that the seeds of potential grow into strong, resilient trees. Reading, learning and reflecting serve as the sunlight, water, and nutrients for the soul, transforming idle hours into moments of profound enrichment. Embarking on this journey requires an acknowledgement that the mind, like a labyrinth, holds both treasures and traps. Venturing through its paths with a spirit of exploration and the light of knowledge illuminates dark corners, revealing hidden gems of wisdom and insight. This exploration is not a solitary endeavor. It is a voyage that connects us with the thinkers and dreamers of ages past. Their voices, preserved in books and artworks, guide us, offering light posts and shelters along the way. Spiritual growth, in this allegory, is akin to the deep roots that stabilize the tree, drawing nutrients from the soil and anchoring it firmly against the storms. This dimension of growth transcends the intellectual, reaching into the essence of being, where individuals discover their purpose and connection to the universe. Practices such as meditation, prayer, and contemplation act as channels through which these roots deepen, tapping into the underlying streams of consciousness and existence. The culmination of this journey is not marked by the arrival at a final destination, but by the ongoing process of growth and discovery. Each book read, each moment of reflection, and each act of spiritual practice adds a layer to the individual's understanding and connection to the world. As the tree grows, so too does its beauty and strength, offering shade and shelter to others and contributing to the ecosystem around it. Thus, mastering time through intellectual and spiritual growth is not a selfish act, but a service, enhancing not only one's own life, but also the lives of those within the community and beyond. Leisure, often seen as a time for rest and relaxation, holds untapped potential for personal growth and development. Like a blank canvas, it awaits the brushstrokes of creativity and intention to transform into a masterpiece of self-improvement. Engaging in hobbies, travel, or any activity that enriches the mind and soul turns leisure into a powerful catalyst for growth. We are not solely filling time, but rather enriching our lives, broadening our horizons, and deepening our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Time is a river that sweeps away the frivolous and carves the soul with the same power that shapes the physical world, an esoteric mason once remarked, highlighting the transformative power of time well spent. Applying this wisdom to leisure means choosing activities that resonate with deeper goals and aspirations. Whether it's learning a new skill, volunteering, or exploring nature, each action taken during leisure time can contribute to a larger tapestry of personal fulfillment and growth. Moreover, the discipline required to use leisure constructively is a practice in mindfulness and intentionality. It challenges the norm of passive entertainment, urging individuals to become active participants in their own development. By choosing growth-oriented activities, people not only enrich their own lives, but also set examples for others, demonstrating that time, the most democratic of resources, offers each person the same opportunity for enrichment and self-discovery. In this way, leisure becomes a sacred space for the cultivation of the self, a garden where the seeds of potential can bloom into their fullest expression. Embracing a holistic approach to life demands a symphony of actions where physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual dimensions play in harmony. Just as an orchestra blends the sounds of various instruments to create a cohesive piece, individuals must integrate these aspects of self to master time effectively. Achieving balance requires attentiveness to each area, ensuring that no part of the self is neglected. Nurturing the body with exercise and proper nutrition, feeding the mind with knowledge and wisdom, enriching the emotions with connections and love, and deepening the spirit with purpose and faith, all contribute to a well-rounded and fulfilling existence. A journey like this opens the door to not only personal fulfillment, but also a positive impact on the wider community. Each person's growth contributes to a collective reservoir of knowledge, compassion, and resilience. By cultivating a balanced life, individuals become beacons of light for others, inspiring them to explore their own paths of self-improvement. The holistic approach is not a selfish endeavor, but a communal one, where the elevation of oneself leads to the upliftment of all. In this spirit, the call to action is clear: seize the day, not just in pursuit of personal ambitions, but as stewards of a larger purpose. Begin with small, manageable steps towards balancing different aspects of your life. Reflect on your daily routines and identify areas for growth. Perhaps it's dedicating more time to meditation, enrolling in a class to learn something new, or simply spending more time in nature. Whatever the choice, let it be guided by a commitment to holistic self-development. Our collective human experience evolves together as each individual evolves, moving us closer to a world in which time is wisely invested in improving the self and the world.